Angela again from Yes with Angela. Want to remind you about what YES stands for. It's an acronym. It stands for Yoga and Pilates, exercise for strength and stability. And the two really do work so closely together and hand in hand to keep you strong throughout your entire life. One stretches you out and the other hugs you in, nice and tight. So the two together, between stretching out and lengthening and then tightening in and getting very strong in your core, will keep you strong and stable your entire life. But today we're going to work on our obliques, that muffin top that we all get down the side, spare tire, whatever you want to call it, love handles they used to call it. We're going to work on hitting some of that today. So come on onto the mat and let's get started. You're going to roll onto your back, gently press that tailbone into the mat and walk those shoulder blades together. Exhale, pull the upper and lower abs in, and I always have a firm foundation on my feet. That comes from yoga. You want to have a firm foundation on all four corners of your feet. Lift your right leg up and your left leg up and hold behind the knees. We're going to stretch out our hamstrings. Point and flex those toes. Rolling up if you can. Walk those hands up. Point and flex because we want to keep our legs up for a little bit. For 2, point, flex, and 1. And then lower down. Bring your toes together, heels apart, and bring those knees down. Don't have your feet down here. You want to support those feet, toes together, knees are lifted. Tuck the tailbone under. Interlace the fingers behind the head. And you are going to work your upper part of your body and the lower part of your body independently at first. So the wiggle is like this. First you're going to wiggle your right knee towards your right shoulder, and then the left knee towards the left shoulder. Back and forth. Exhaling during each wiggle. So that's the trunk. That's how that works. Then the upper part comes up, tips of your shoulder blades, and the right elbow comes to the right, and the left elbow goes to the left. It's not a crisscross. It's right elbow to the right side, left elbow to the left. Now we put those together. Bring your right elbow to your right knee and left elbow to your left knee. You can put a movie on and watch a movie and just do this for an hour, and I guarantee your muffin top will be gone in like 2 weeks. Or you can stay with me and do 8. Your call. 8, 7, 6, 5. Wiggle from side to side for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to center and lower down. Bring those knees together. Bring them into the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Roll up. We're going to come onto our right side. Work the obliques on the left. Stack those thighs on top of each other. Going to have your right arm directly out from your right shoulder. Stack those thighs. Left hand behind the left ear. Squeezing those glutes, hugging those thigh muscles to the bone. Inhale, you're going to exhale and lift that left leg, and left elbow comes to left leg, and lower down. For 8, 7, and the higher you come up, the more you feel it in that muffin top. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and lower down. We're going to ramp that up just a little bit, so you can either repeat that and do another set of those, or same positioning. Legs pressing together, squeeze those glutes together, thighs nice and strong, hug that muscle to that bone. Inhale, repeat or follow me. Exhale, lift, 8, 7, gets deep into that oblique. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and lower down. Gonna roll over onto your back. Drop the knees to the right, arms go long, and look to your left. And then bring them to the center, and look to your right. Just take a little stretch out between. Come back to center, and roll yourself up for the other side. Stack those legs on this left side, left arm out, right fingertips behind the ear. Squeeze those glutes, hug those thigh muscles in, and exhale, lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, as high as you can, 3, 2, 1, and release. Ramping it up. Squeeze those thigh muscles. I'm on a hill, so I might roll over backwards. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Inhale, exhale, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, And roll over onto your back for a second. And just take that stretch again, spinal stretch, the right. Inhale, knees to center. Drop them to the left, look to your right. Come back to center. Now I just want to show you something. I'm going to roll up. I want to show you, if you're here, your arm is out, your legs are like this, and that's where you're at, and you're feeling it in those obliques, and this is as high as you can get. You're not up here like somebody else in the room. You're here. If you're feeling it in those obliques, you're working just as hard as that person that's up here. This is great. This is the exercise. You're feeling it. So go where your body's at. It does build. You do get stronger. Just stick with it. Nobody expects you to do it perfect right away. You have to build those muscles. So honor your body and accept where you're at and just give it your best. That's all you can do. Namaste.